see if they could really make it work, as double Cloud is what they're standing off against.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Raffi with a bit of soul searching. I know he's not a huge fan of Cloud as a concept because he is a Rob main. I think he's sticking with it.
Cloud could do a lot of the same things that Rob can do.
But, like, a little better.
Just a little better. A little better. A little bit of that Genkai will cut off.
Yeah. Rob doesn't know all that means.
Can't speak Japanese.
It's not his programming.
He's got his beat boop, though.
Right.
And speaking of, a lot of the conversions out of throws are what's going to be a big difference for Red Team's comp, because Rob's throws are so potent both for his own kills and then setting up into DM888 stuff.
I was going to say, even a slept-on thing of Pikachu throws into, like, Rob up smash will always work almost all the time. But it's going to be Kuma and Hero, who I did not see off camera, a very, very talented Cloud main. And so we got one Cloud main, Kuma. If I could quote him, said his Cloud is so satisfactory.
Satisfactory?
It's doubles, he said, you know?
Hey, listen, man.
Satisfactory Cloud, probably better than one of the best Sonics.
When it comes to the kind of pressure that they can bring, especially on a stage like Town and City, Satisfactory, hey, B's get degrees.
Exactly, man. We'll take it. All right, big opportunity here. DM going for the little stretcher combo. All right, and I like breaking up that combo, man. The up air, it's a little dangerous since your teammate's so high, but sometimes you just got to go for it, man.
Man, one little interaction I noticed was very smart from Kuma, taking away the gyro from Raffi. He garners so much pressure from that, and his item play is incredibly smart. So to take away one of those strongest tools of his, especially on a map where it's so important to contest that space, is going to be a big help for Blue Team.
Definitely, and I mean, Blue Team doesn't look like they need much help, though. They took that first stock off of DM fairly easy, and now Raffi looking like he's in a rough percent as well.
And
oh, wow.
That was an interaction.
Yikes, that one was too, man.
All right, Blue Team's in shambles right now. They can pull themselves back. It's early.
4-4, solid percent on DM here, and we know how explosive Blue Team can be in kill power and just how crazy that character is, man. That gyro and cross-slash interaction. When will it end, you know?
Ooh, some risky fuel movement from Raffi. Moving back and forth with that bear. Very dangerous for Rob, as it exhausts a little bit of his ability to recover, but Raffi is, of course, writing the book on how to make the most out of Rob's movement in this
definitely.
game.
He will make it back with just enough every time. A very well-practiced Rob main. As you can see from him almost taking that stock with the up air right out of DM's throw.
A couple of back airs do help secure it for Red Team, and unfortunately DM not going to be able to come back, but it's going to even up these stocks as Red Team's managed to keep the pressure on above all odds.
Yeah. Now a big opportunity here. They could definitely make something happen with Raffi on his 64% stock, but right now they're just taking it easy, trying to get back to the stage. The Red Team does not let him have it. A bit of friendly fire there too. Everyone's too excited to cross slash.
They're not really given the opportunity to, but solid handoff into that up smash. Like you mentioned earlier, the tried and true is coming through for Red Team.
Yep. And it's just so great all the time. They will go for it over and over. Even if it doesn't kill, it's probably still maximum damage. And the shield poke?
Yo.
Okay.
Kuma taking his calligraphy lessons.
Yeah, definitely, man. He gave him that extra flair at the end. Raffi not thrilled, but still has another stock to play with. Oh, but looks like Hero does not anymore. That last hit of the boop gonna be it.
Coming down with the YOLO down there, not going to be able to pick the kill off Kuma. However, he's sitting in a very dangerous 2v1.
Almost.
That would have been a silent shot.
Now they're trying to make the clip, but it's not happening.
They get a nice edge guard off of it, though. Down air cleaning up, and game one going in favor of Raffi and DM888.
Yep. And I talked to Raffi and DM about this. It's like they feel so comfortable against Cloud because you have to be, right?
Yes.
No one's out here playing this game not practice against Cloud. So you know Raffi's going to hit those down airs when he needs to, and you know DM's going to try and edge guard when he needs to because you'll take whatever you can get against Cloud.
Character's been out for almost 2 years now, a little bit over even.
Yeah.
At this point, the counterplay has been well developed for this character.
Exactly.
If you're still complaining about the bad matchup, it's just a matter of learning what your character's tools can do to get around him.
Yep. And Red Team looks real comfortable getting around Cloud. But we'll see. No switch.
Everything's staying the same.
Yeah.
And I don't particularly agree with that notion. It seemed that Red Team was doing a phenomenal job being able to contest for the base platform. DM888 having fantastic awareness for making use out of the dynamic platform changes. And Raffi's kit just fits so well to helping to contest for Town and City's layout.
Definitely. And honestly, both of the setups that Raffi and DM love to go for are vertical kill options, and they'll love to do them on Town and City. I don't know about the pick, but maybe they're just hoping the cross slashes kill earlier too. We'll see.
Yeah, it's certainly understandable for wanting those early kills, and Cloud definitely has the tools to contest for this base platform. His juggle capabilities is nigh uncontested, especially against the likes of Rob, but Pikachu's going to be putting a big dent into that plan as we see DM putting in the... Oh my god.
Dude, synchronized swimming. Blue team with that kind of synergy. Oh my god, what is going on?
Who's looking to kill who?
I don't know anymore, man. Well, it looks like Red Team is pretty sure, and they said it's Cloud. Get these Clouds out of here. 3 stocks apiece until that F smash. And some limit charge on Blue Team.
Yeah, amongst the carnage, Raffi is going to be staying alive at 130.
That is classic Raffi, man. We talked about how early the kills could be, but Raffi is very good at making sure that they never happen at all, let alone early.
Yeah, despite the fact that Rob is a very large character and is a bit on the heavier side, Raffi does well to make those properties come into play for saving himself.
Wow, up smash after up smash, and another one? Can I get another? Yes. That's going to take that stock. Does he get up in time? He does. And oh my goodness.
It's not going to be killing just yet, but putting on tons of damage and pressure onto Blue Team.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, man, even if it doesn't kill, it's like seems optimal just for damage. So Raffi will take it 100 times out of 100, as you could see from... Oh, wow. All right, well.
All right, and Hero coming in, starting to show a bit of liveliness despite all of the bloodshed on Blue Team's side.
All right, Raffi with a little bit of a roll in the cross slash there. Kuma taking all the percentage he can get.
And with the Clouds in control of the center stage, contesting well on DM's landing, and Raffi not really able to move from the ledge right now. Things are looking a lot more in favor of Blue Team from earlier.
Ooh, all right. Not the worst trade for the Blue Team. 2 middle percent Clouds, both with limit now. And oh my goodness, I don't know about that one, Hero.
Hero moving in very risky.
A big grab here. Just going for the Deepu, but smart to hit DM into it. Now, oh wow, this is dangerous. So Raffi likes to go and be conservative with his projectiles and just support DM, but like Blue Team can make something happen like that.
Especially if they got those cross slashes, so now it's Pikachu looking down the barrel of double Cloud, one with never mind.
But it's just so hard because like sometimes the team will just decide to go right after Raffi, and sometimes DM's not ready to react. It's just such an interesting dynamic. Not working out for them in that exact situation, but DM can still bring it back. Like I said, he is a big fan, I would say, of the Cloud matchup. Well practiced, at least, but that's a lot of talking they're doing on the stage.
Forward air coming through just to move the Clouds, and they both sit with limit, but they're sitting at those higher percentages. While they may be able to move around fast enough and aggressive enough to contest Pikachu, it's a dangerous situation on both sides. Collateral damage cannot occur for Blue Team.
Oh.
Air works, though.
What a way to go. That's the way the game ends, right? Not with a bang, but an air.
And that's going to be bringing us into, I think, our first Game 3 situation for the day.
Actually, yeah. We're at that part of the bracket where it's not so clean cut. You know?
Yeah.
We're starting to get to those similarly skilled teams. And you can tell how close it is, man. Both, even Game 1, super close. Game 2, super close. So I can only imagine we're in for a treat Game 3. And it looks like a slight change of scenery, too.
All right, so Smashville is going to be the pick for Game 3. And a bit of a dangerous gambit for Red Team, as both Rob and Pikachu have an excellent history on this stage, considering their tools contest the lateral movement on this stage so well. But this is against Cloud of all characters.
Right, exactly. I think that's just what it comes down to. It's like, that's nice and all, but Cloud? Yeah. Sometimes
you see more movement like that from DM, though. This could look in favor of Red Team as far as the stage pick goes. Being able to cancel off that moving platform gives a ton of pressure capability, but down airs do not care about that.
No way, man. Smart stuff. But speaking of down airs, man, all right.
Hello? Yeah. Paging DM888 to Game 3.
Can we check his controller? Is it working? Oh, all right, smart stuff from Raffi. Great presence of mind to get that nice hit. If there was ever a way they're getting back into this game, it's stuff like that. Dangerous spot to be in, though. Stuck on that platform. Hero looking for blood.
Now, all of a sudden, we see Raffi sitting in that very hard stock tank position.
Yep.
And it's rather contrary to how we saw him playing earlier. While he was able to hold off to the ledge, he's just one less stock. And DM in shambles, but they're not out of it just yet.
Not yet, but the blue team is making it really hard, man. They saw Raffi was taking those stocks, so they took one from DM as soon as they could. And a nice back air. Going to make it one stock apiece on red team. With a 5 on blue.
2 to red, and it's a grim story, honestly. Cloud able to contest this space and hold on to it so well. Raffi and DM need to come out for these risky but very aggressive options if they want to stay alive.
Oh, I think they heard you, man. A couple of smash attacks puts them to 3 stocks from 5. Definitely need a few more things like that, though, to get the lead. Hopefully the game. There's some nice coverage of Raffi's rolls with the nair from Kuma. You know, Rob's got very few movement options, so he's going to roll, almost definitely.
Whole lot of nairs, whole lot of cross slash. Blue team knowing that they can't let go of stage control, but they can't be pulling triggers so early like that.
Exactly, yeah.
And we're going to be losing his limit as soon as he gets it up, and DM with his nair able to actually contest against the Clouds. A bit of a role reversal from what we saw earlier in game 3.
Definitely. I mean, it actually looks like red team is in control, except for that little bit of miscommunication. A missed opportunity for a team combo. And now DM in a rough spot, honestly. But until that was a nice back air to break up the Clouds. And only a slight miss on the Thunder.
Oh, it seems that DM wants to just make sure that they're separated. So
right, he's not really going for the throw combos.
Again, a big change from the game plan that red team came into this match with, and it's leaving them in a situation where the Pikachu had lost 4 stocks, and the shield poking is going to allow Kuma and Hero to take it 2-1.
Well, they made a liar out of me. That's all I'll say. I said, wow, 2 close ones. I wonder what the third one will be like.
Ended up being a blowout in game 3. Unfortunate, but I mean, if there's anything that we know about these 2 players, Raffi and DM can definitely bring this back in losers.
Yep.
I have no doubt that we could see them again later on.
Exactly.